Real estate forms. Anytime you spend your hard-earned money to buy something, you should always have it documented. When you purchase smaller items, such as items at a convenience store, you'll normally be given a receipt. When you purchase larger items, such as televisions and furniture, it will involve a bit more documentation. In exchange for your money, the seller will give you a receipt and in most cases a warranty that will protect your investment. As you may already know, buying a home involves a lot more paperwork than furniture or even an automobile. Whether you are buying or selling a house, you should always have each step of the process documented. If any revisions are made, they should be recorded as well. Although buyers and sellers can prepare the documentation themselves, most choose not to due to the number of revisions that a single document can have. To help prevent consumers from these types of headaches, ready-made real estate forms were introduced. You can get a ready-made form from a real estate agent or download the forms right off the internet through a real estate website. Ready-made real estate forms are easy to use, as they cover virtually all transactions you may encounter, from buying homes to selling them. There are forms that cover just the basics, which are ideal for those with no experience. If you are looking for a more legally binding form, there are also those that cover legal requirements and those that cover disclosure laws as well. You can choose to purchase these forms on an individual basis as you need them, or buy an entire set instead. Individual forms are ideal for anyone who is involved with short-term leases, such as rental property or homes that have been leased out. If you are planning to sell a home or buy a home, you are better off purchasing the entire set of ready-made forms. This way, you'll have all of the documentation you need and you won't have to worry about purchasing more. Unlike other types of real estate forms, ready-made forms are assured for their accuracy, legality, and even their contents. Manufacturers of these forms spend a lot of time and a lot of energy verifying their documents and making sure that they are perfect. Although these forms are normally up to date, you should still check with your local law and real estate offices to see if there are any updates. Real estate laws and regulations aren't revised that often, and normally tend to stay the same for a long period of time. If you aren't sure about what forms you need, you should always ask a real estate agent. Even though ready-made real estate forms are easy to understand and use, there are a few types available. If you are selling a home, you certainly wouldn't want to use the same form as someone else who is buying a home. There are also ready-made rental forms as well, which are ideal for those who are renting out property or leasing. With ready-made real estate forms, the process of real estate transactions are easier than ever before. By using these forms, you can do everything yourself, without having to forego realtors. You'll save a lot of money as well, simply because there is no realtor involved. The next time you are buying, selling, or leasing out your property, you should look into ready-made real estate forms and see just how easy they make real estate transactions.